If you're preparing for competitive exams right now, you are probably drowning in a daily avalanche of news. It feels impossible to separate the background noise from the high-yield facts actually tested on the paper. Missing a critical update on recent legislation or a piece of obscure static GK costs you easy marks and ruins your ranking. That is why we use syllabus mapping. Today, we're strictly categorizing the latest updates into national polity, state news, and static GK, mirroring the exact structure of your test papers. Passing competitive exams today requires aggressively filtering and categorizing the right data. Let's filter today's updates. Starting with the National Affairs syllabus category, the Lok Sabha has passed the Jan Vishwas Amendment Bill 2026. This waterfall chart demonstrates exactly what the bill does. It converts 784 instances of criminal penalties across 79 central acts into civil liabilities and monetary fines, specifically to boost the ease of doing business. Shifting to defense, India hit an all-time high in defense exports, reaching 38,424 crore rupees for the financial year. That is a 62.66% year-over-year jump. This stacked bar chart compares total exports over the last 2 fiscal years. You can see the growth was heavily driven by defense public sector undertakings, government-owned defense corporations, which captured 54.84% of total exports. Indian-made defense products, from aerospace technology to missile systems, are now shipped to over 80 countries. India's current national strategy relies on deep domestic deregulation, paired with aggressive, state-led international defense exports. Moving to the state news section on your syllabus, we have a resolution to the long-standing Andhra Pradesh capital debate. An amendment ends the 3-capital plan. Amaravati is declared the sole capital of Andhra Pradesh, effective from June 2024. Up in Delhi, the state government has introduced the Lakpati Bidya Yojana, which replaces the previous Ladli scheme. This step-ladder timeline provides up to 1.2 lakh rupees in phased educational milestones, paying out sequentially from birth to graduation. Beneficiaries must belong to the economically weaker section, be born in Delhi, and the scheme is limited to 2 girls per family. In rapid-fire state updates, Ashwini Bide has been appointed as the first woman commissioner of the Brihan Mumbai Municipal Corporation, and Meghalaya has signed a memorandum of understanding with Starlink to bring satellite internet connectivity to its remote areas. The common thread across these state developments is targeted intervention. Local governments are solving highly specific bottlenecks, from geographical connectivity to female educational dropout rates. Transitioning to international news, Costa Rica has rolled out the ICP app. Built by the Clodomiro Picado Institute, it helps locals and tourists identify venomous snakes to reduce public panic and unnecessary harm to wildlife. For your static GK section, make a note of the RA River. It is the longest river flowing entirely within Switzerland and is officially known as the country's national river. Examiners test on scientific anomalies, and the RA has a notable one. Its distinct turquoise color comes from fine rock particles mixed in the water, a substance known as glacier milk. Water is the most consumed drink globally, but tea takes second place, originating in China before spreading worldwide. And for geographical anomalies, Antarctica is the only continent with absolutely no trees. The extreme cold combined with permafrost, a permanently frozen layer of soil, makes it impossible for deep roots to survive. Static GK sections reliably test on geographic anomalies and unique biological adaptations. Knowing the why behind the facts makes them stick. Let's pull back to the macro perspective. Top-tier examiners test a student's ability to spot underlying administrative trends rather than just isolated facts. Notice how the Jan Vishwas Bill, Meghalaya's Starlink partnership, and Costa Rica's snake identification app share a strategy. By removing legal overhead or using satellite tech, these initiatives bypass the physical and bureaucratic limitations of traditional infrastructure. This infographic summarizes the hard data from today's high-yield updates: 38,424 crore rupees in defense exports, 784 amended legislative provisions, and the 1.2 lakh rupee educational scheme in Delhi. Take a screenshot of this frame right now for your digital notes. Highly organized revision is the only way to beat the exam curve. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for the next exam blueprint.